What's up, everybody? It's your boy Andrew L. Casey. You are now tuned into the Middle Initial Podcast pre-game live. We are on the road heading out to Metlife Stadium. I did say I have a special guest with me. If you don't know him, get to know him.
What's up, y'all?
This is Christopher Lawrence, owner of the XPerience Store in Brooklyn, in Canarsie. Chris, tell the people a little bit about yourself while you safely get us to our destination.
Right. I mean, honestly, it's just I've been in coffee. I love coffee my whole life, and I figured why not create a beautiful hub in the heart of Canarsie, we're all from, and we just kind of bless the community, begin pouring back in. So, a fun fact about the industry itself is that Starbucks founder Howard Schultz was actually from Canarsie, Bayview Projects, right there, and he founded Starbucks in Seattle. And I feel like this little kid from Canarsie himself can find the next best coffee house, and that's the experience.
Yes, we hit it first, man. Flossie doing good. Canarsie doing good. You know, definitely. I've been Canarsie most of my life. I'm back in the Floss. So, yeah, do a little different. No Kev. Kev can't make it. No Jude. Jude can't make it. Oh,
Shout out
I mean,
Kev.
Jude will be there.
Shout out Kev, shout out Drew.
You know what I mean? They'll be there, but they can't make it for the live. But yeah, we out here. Let me just make sure I send this out to everybody. Make sure to come through and rock with us while we doing this. But yeah, man, on the way to MetLife, aka Jet Life Stadium.
Jet Life.
You know what I mean? Because the Jets are playing the New England Patriots. We are kicking off week 3 of the NFL season. The Jets are 1-1, so are the Patriots. Definitely a division rival, hated division rival. Early division implications. Our first division game of the season. You know, for those who are fully aware, we lost to San Francisco week 1, and then we bounced back. We beat Tennessee, and right now up next. We have the New England Patriots. So we heading there right now for our tailgate. Our 4-year anniversary tailgate. That's what we did. That's another thing. Another reason why we're out here, heading out here on the road. You know, it's a fun season so far. And regardless of how it started in week 1, it was still a lot of promise, a lot of good things to hang your hat on. The offense at times looked fluid. Defense not so much, but they definitely improved against the Tennessee Titans and Will Levis. And you know, Will Levis is actually waiting to happen. So yeah. Well, yeah, we definitely on our way to Jet Life Stadium. We're on the road. And let me see. I can't switch. Can I switch my camera? I don't know, because now I'm doing it on the phone right now. So I don't know if I can flip the camera behind the blender and do that. But yeah, man. Definitely out here. This is kind of like I'm winging it. Kev is the producer of the show, and he hasn't produced anything because my bad, y'all. I'm not throwing Kev under the bus. Basically, what happened was I was supposed to let them know that we're doing a pregame live on the day of the game, and normally you do the day before, but I didn't say nothing because I've been hella busy trying to get things together. But yeah, we heading out here to MetLife. If you got your tickets, 24 minutes out. If you got your tickets to the pregame tailgate, you're in for a treat. If you get there on time, because we're going to be on time, a special guest, Quincy Enunwa, formerly of the New York Jets, is going to be in the building. You know, Quincy Enunwa is definitely a beloved player. You know, we wish he could have played longer, you know, if it wasn't for those injuries, or the injury, I should say. But yes, Quincy Enunwa is our special guest. He confirmed today. He is definitely going to be in the building. He's going to be in the building regardless. He's going to be at L13. I was kind of waiting to make the announcement. You know, he's doing what he does. You know what I mean? So, you know, with his work for the CBS. So I didn't really want to make the announcement official until I knew 100%. So yes, Quincy Enunwa will be in the building at our tailgate L13. So if you're able to make it, please make sure you're there at 4:00 if you have your tickets. No walk-ups. We told you that. No walk-ups. If you don't have a ticket, you know, I'm not saying I'm going to check you and put you out the way. I'm just saying the ladies are ferocious and they're saying no walk-ups. You know what I mean? So no walk-ups. at all, man. Definitely appreciate y'all for coming out, though, to celebrate with us our 4-year anniversary doing this Middle Initial podcast thing. Of course, in the celebration, allow me to reflect solo for now. But for those who don't know, Middle Initial podcast was in way before Jude and I did it. Kevin and I started the Middle Initial podcast originally. Then, by my fault, not Kev's fault, and I always said this, by my fault, I ended the show prematurely. And then, we brought it back when Jude wanted to do a pod. And the plan was always to bring Kev back. And 4 years later, we're celebrating 4. Uh, we're part of it. A lot of things have changed, of course. Um, we're now part of Bare Minimum Live. That is our platform. Ascension Podcast Network is now officially an LLC, and I am the owner of that LLC. So it's a lot of growth, man. And I met Chris because I heard about the store and stuff and the stuff festivals, and I said I gotta try it. And didn't know Chris was a Jets fan. Didn't know even the owner. You know what I mean? He was like, "Yeah, you want to meet the owner?" I'm like, "Yeah, let's meet the owner." We got to chopping it up, and we realized we had a lot in common. He's an entrepreneur, and one thing I appreciate about entrepreneurs when they have insight and wisdom and everything. I hang on to every word. And as a supporter and a purveyor of Black-owned business, I can tell you the food in there is good. The juices are there, good. The pastries. Get that French toast. Get that French toast muffin, man.
And the coconut pecan cookie.
Yo,
Yeah.
listen.
Those are heavy hitters.
I love food, and I have the Aki and Saltfish Stuff Festival. Wow,
next tailgate.
Next tailgate, we're gonna go crazy. Yeah, we're gonna go crazy, man. But
I introduced you to some of the lollipop wings, the works.
Yeah,
we got some stuff.
It's gonna be a movie, man. So definitely appreciative to meet this brother. And look forward to doing work, and of course, just being Jets fans in general, man. Like, it's
really out here.
It gotta be.
Yeah,
It gotta be. It gotta be. You know what I mean? NFL always goes through these. They always go through the motions where it feels like anything's possible. And like I always say, like before, I said I don't want to shit on Kansas City because they always find a way. Like good teams find a way, and they're champions for a reason. But they can be beat. Oh, for sure. And it can be beat. As long as the 12th man doesn't show up, the referees. As long as the 12th man doesn't show up and help them out.
Easily, too. Like, and we have the recipe for it. We have the back.
My bad, y'all. Kick myself out the home studio. Yeah. My bad.
We got the backs. We have the quarterback. We have the receivers. It's just really about staying healthy, getting healthy.
Right.
And just figuring out Hassan right now.
Right.
Once we figure out Hassan, then that's it.
I mean, he put out a tweet. Saying, something about God making a way. His profile is him in a Jet uniform. I'm hoping that all signs point to the Jets are now going to work on a deal, seeing Jermaine Johnson is out for the rest of the season. Mm-hmm. And you have that hurt, and Mosley's hurt. I mean, I haven't seen anything yet because they haven't announced the what's the names yet. I don't know if they did. If somebody knows if they announced the injuries, who's going to be out, whatever, put it in the comments. I don't know yet. I've been busy all day. Had to work overnight, get up, take a quick nap, and get ready to come out and meet you out for this tailgate. So I'm not in the loop as far as who's inactive or not. Let me see what we got. Ed, what's up, Ed? All gas, no break. Shout out to All Gas, No Break podcast. Appreciate y'all. Of course, anybody can be beat, bro. Anybody can be beat. You know what I mean? Must win, can't lose. Of course, we gotta beat them. Of course, Ed. LFG, let's fucking go. So I'm hoping that Hassan Reddick is able to get the contract situated. and it work in our favor. If we win tonight, which we should, we should win tonight.
We win.
The Patriots are banged up as well, offensive line guys. I'm hearing guys not playing for the Patriots or not practicing at least. We should be able to put 8 in the box, but yeah, after this game we have 10 days off. It's a perfect time to sign Reddick. Perfect time to sign Reddick. Give him his contract. 10 days, work him in, get that practice in. He's gonna be fully rested and energetic to go play the Broncos. You know what I mean? So,
oh gosh,
yeah, play the Broncos. I mean, Broncos defense is always gonna be what's the but offensively, you pulling out that rookie, they're not gonna do nothing to us, bro. We can't let Jacoby Brissett beat us. We can't let Bo Nix beat us. You know what I mean? You can't let Will Levis beat us. So I'm cool with Brock Purdy and them and San Francisco beating us week 1. We need
they cheated. They didn't put the injury report out.
Well, yeah, they did play a little chess, but I'm cool with that because I felt like we did need a little slice of humble pie at that point in time. So I'm not mad at what happened. I'm mad that we didn't look prepared. You know what I mean? I'm mad that we didn't look like from all the talk in camp and everything like that. I'm mad we didn't look prepared. We should have been prepared, and that's coach and that's Osala. However, the past. We just won against the Tennessee Titans on Sunday. It's a short week, short-term memory. Win the game, man. Chris, what do you think are the keys to the Jets' victory this evening?
The defense. The defense has to show. We have to stop the run. We have to stop the run. Today is all about Jacoby doesn't scare me. We got Sauce back there, so I'm not worried about anything Hunter Henry's going to do. I'm sorry. I just feel like the Patriots just don't have enough.
They're just right next to us.
Like, they don't have enough. I mean, they're doing phenomenal. I think they're overachieving right now. I feel like they're just surprising everyone.
Right.
And this is the week when it's like, okay, cool, reality check. Like, this is not how this goes.
That's true.
And I feel like for us, though, it's really where it's like that aha moment where it's like, oh, this is what the Jets fan base is excited about. This is what it is we've been talking about. And I feel like today is when we put it together. Like, you're going to see those flashes. You're going to see, I feel you're going to see MVP flashes of what that tandem of Rodgers to Wilson will look like.
That's the one thing. And I'm glad you mentioned that, man. We've seen glimpses of Rodgers and Wilson. It looked like it took a longer time to take off in week 2 in comparison to week 1, where it's on that drive where he was like 4 targets, 4 catches. And I felt like Wilson's gonna have a monster game. I definitely want to see that connection. The Patriots secondary is no joke, but I still need to see that. I need to see Garrett Wilson ball out. I need to see him have a game where it's like, yo, he has 100 yards. He has at least a touchdown or 2. But also, I kind of believe that from what we've seen last week, the addition of Braylon Allen finally into the offense, making the most of his touches. You know what I mean? Like, bro, he's a. I've been saying it. He's a load. He's a tank. He's a beast. He's 20 years old.
Powerful.
He's powerful. He's fast. He's not a slouch. He can catch the ball at the backfield. Between him and Brees, you got it. Like, people are saying, well, Brees is going to go back and get 25 touches, and I feel you.
Okay.
Brees is the man until he's not. But
how about Brees telling him if they got a linebacker on me? I'm running the go.
I'm running the go route. Anybody keep it up with me?
Dime though.
Right. Right. Like, but they need to implicate both weapons.
Okay, and for my gamblers out there too, we might have a Mike Williams show.
So I'm hearing.
Might show up today.
It might be if you're looking at was it plus 25 receiving.
Listen, I don't care about that. I like Mike for anytime touchdown.
Okay,
getting nasty.
Listen, we do that, and I've been saying I got jumped in the spaces by saying, oh, the Jets haven't gelled yet. Oh, what do you mean? And I'm like, look, man, there's a lot of factors to how things are coming into play. Aaron Rodgers not being available for an entire year, that's one factor. The offensive line, what's crazy? The offensive line was a pain point last season. It's not a pain point this season.
No. Not at all.
And it didn't look the greatest week 1, but it got better week 2. And it wasn't terrible week 1. It
wasn't terrible.
And
sometimes too, it's like we still have to respect great teams.
You're right.
Like, we have to respect that 49ers defense.
Right.
Like,
But you also have to remember,
Fred Warner is who he is.
Fred,
Foles is who he is.
listen,
These guys are who they are.
people were saying, "Oh, the Brees fumble was a mistake." No, that's Fred Warner's a beast.
Like,
he punched that joint smooth out. Give credit where credit is due. He punched that ball smooth the hell out of Brees's arm, and Brees got to make sure that tuck that bitch. You gotta tuck that joint. But Tyron Smith playing only 13 games, coming off an injury. You got AVT, 2 years, MIA, come off an injury. You got Simpson, and you got Moses, who are new. Moses has been here before, and he played with Simpson, but these guys are new. And then you got Titman, right? Who is in his second year, who earned his job. And we talked about Titman all summer. We can't stop the ball, but why are we not talking about the fact this is a brand new offensive line?
Brand new.
With one returning starter.
And again, we can't discount the fact of where we have a veteran quarterback.
You have a veteran quarterback.
Veteran quarterback.
Right.
And by veteran meaning that, hey, we gotta make that car warm up a little bit.
Right. You gotta give us so it's a week, 2 weeks forward.
The beauty of having a future Hall of Famer, first ballot veteran quarterback is knowing that first 4 weeks is our preseason.
And when I said that in the spaces, shout out to Dom. When I said it in that space, they was jumping on top of me, wouldn't let me get my point across. And this is the thing, y'all want the Jets to be bad.
It's cool.
You ask me how we gonna win, how you gonna beat the Patriots. I'm like, y'all talking to the Patriots like Bill Belichick is still there.
They're talking about the Patriots like Tom Brady.
Like Tom Brady's still the quarterback. You acting like Jacoby Brissett is some god who can't be beat.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Randy Moss is still their deep threat.
Right. They have no wide receiver core.
They got Wes Welker in the slot.
What are we talking about? The Patriots, yes, the Jets were bad against the run week 1. Oh, they were bad against the run week 2. No, not really. Outside of that the Will Levis run, which he pretty much was on his way to getting sacked, right? And he broke free. The Jets held the running backs to 100 yards. 100 yards, bro. Like, come on. Like, oh, Ramondre. So what's Ramondre going to do? Run for 140, one for 160? That's what you think? You think we're not prepared to put 8 in the box against this dude and dare Jacoby to throw against our secondary? He's going to have to throw the ball.
I'll try to throw the ball.
He's going to have to. Ramondre going to have to listen. Ramondre going to have to be a beast. A beast. And the weather is clear. There's no rain.
Oh yeah.
No rain. I thought it was gonna be rain. It's gonna be a slot. No, that means Aaron Rodgers can air that thing.
Listen. Today, I promise you, the beauty about Friday morning is gonna be like everybody with the I eat ass face. Like, oh, we get it now.
Y'all, the Patriots let Geno Smith put 334 on their head. I'm not saying Rodgers gonna throw for 300, but if Geno could put up 300 against that Pat secondary with only 1 touchdown. Imagine what Rodgers does if he had just picking.
Here's our same game parlay. We got Rodgers plus 225 on the yards. And I like Mike for the anytime touchdown. Boost it up. Boost it up.
Talk.
Boost it up. Like, that's it. Like, that's going to be the fun part to today. Today is like, it's going to be one of those just like, pick your poison.
Right.
You already see what our backs can do.
Right.
You see what they can do.
Right.
Let's see what these big boys on the outside can do.
What they going to do? What they going to do? You going to load the box and stop the run?
I dare you.
Aaron Rodgers, we've seen it. Alert. He's already showing you. Week 1, he showed you I could get you to jump and get a free play.
Every time.
Week 2, he showed you. And now the only thing about week 2 I didn't like, and this is getting the rust off. It's 40 seconds between the play. Maybe about 10, 15 seconds between the huddle. And then it's, Rodgers is assessing. And Rodgers is the most brilliant quarterbacking mind.
Right down to the last second.
He knows, hey, you're not coming. You faking the blitz. You're not actually coming. He did it in training camp. You've seen him do it. Get back. You ain't coming. He knows what's going. He's a brilliant mind. And Cam Newton pointed it out. Cam Newton was speaking about it. He knew. Acho, he was pointing out. He knew this man is getting better. He's getting the rust, and I know it's a short week. And people are like, oh man, it may not be that game. Hey, it's a short week. We know what Rodgers could do well, and we know that we have two young running backs.
You know, I love too what he does amazingly well. Also, is I love when he's on the Pat McAfee show for that Aaron Rodgers Tuesday, and I love his leadership though. Like things that they don't understand when it comes to the quarterback and the leadership, as far as what he knows, he has a young team that all these players admire and respect him for the work in which he's done. But it's how he speaks so glowingly of everyone. So,
Right.
like they mentioned the that play to Wilson, where he did like the little squiggly outright and just dime where he looked to the right and he looked to the left and just like he's like for him that's an easy catch, but for you mortals, like that's next to impossible. And it's just, and it's like that's how you want to hear your quarterback.
He broke to the outside. He looked to the right. He looked inside, then outside. I don't think people understand how difficult that is to pivot your head
and then go the next way.
Switch your body, go the next way to make.
And then when
catch.
you go the next way, you're just like, I'm catching.
Actually, it was outside, and then it was boom.
I'm ready.
And then caught it.
Like right bucket, right in the basket.
Right in the basket. Like and having a quarterback, and here's the difference. We're talking about offense. Another thing, people are like, oh, the Jets, this is the same team. No, it's not the same team. I'll tell you why it's not the same team. If you've never watched the Jets play with Zach Wilson and Tim Boyle and Joe Flacco and Mike White,
they're not making that.
They're not making those throws. And I'm on a consistent
They wouldn't even
basis.
attempt it.
No.
They wouldn't attempt
it. We're talking about just saying on a consistent basis. We've already seen week 1 what Rodgers was doing, which is Garrett Wilson. And week 2 was like, I threw one to Mike Williams on the sideline where only he could get it. Aaron Rodgers knows where to place the ball. We haven't seen ball placement in New York. Like, please be mindful when we talk about the Jets and what's different.
And I love how he speaks to the IQ of his offensive weapons.
Right.
Like he said Brees is incredibly smart.
Right.
Like he said that's why the trust is there where Brees can look at him and say, hey, if I got a linebacker on me, I need to go.
I need to go.
I need that.
I need to go route.
And it was like, okay. Yeah. It's like, so that shows you where the trust is at.
Right.
And the respect is at where it's like, okay, that's what you're going to do.
Right.
Just, whole lot.
Right. So that's the thing that we have to also understand and keep in mind when it comes down to this thing, that this is still a work in progress. We could come out here today and lose. And I wouldn't be too mad because it's 3 games in 11 days. If we look terrible, I'll be upset. Well, we could come out and lose because hey, it's a short week. But you don't think that Aaron Rodgers is not going to be prepared for a game in a short week? You think the team not going to be prepared for this? You think that's not yet? Yes, the schedule's been out. They do prime.
It's like, you could feel that momentum. You can feel that, that switch is about to be flipped. It's about to be where we literally have one of the best offenses and one of the best defenses.
Right.
Because think about it, I feel like that's what hurt us even in the 49ers game. We as an offense didn't protect our defense.
Right.
Like we can't have them boys out there like that because we really crash to the ball. We're not making shit fly.
Right.
So it's like as an offense, we have to have long sustained drives to give our boys the rest so Quincy and Quentin can go crazy.
Right. And
it's Quincy and Quentin is on brotherly destruction.
Right.
Sauce is okay.
Right.
Time to have some fun.
Right. And also what people aren't paying attention to, the Jets didn't allow the Tennessee Titans running backs to get to the second level as often as they did against the San Francisco 49ers.
Nope.
Because the tackling distribution was safeties had the most tackles in week 1. Tony Adams had 12 tackles in week 1. This week it was Sherwood. And Sherwood had a hell of a game. Quincy had a couple of big hits. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Don't let these men lock in. Don't let them lock in. What's up, Julio? Julio said also, how serious he takes division games. Only thing that will stop us is execution as a team. Pat's not better than us at any position. That's right. At any position.
There's no phase of the game.
There's no phase of the game that they're better than us, bro. Nope. They don't have a better quarterback. You know what I mean? They don't have a better running back. I know people like Ramon, he's good. But he's not Brees. And Braylon he's a TBD. But week 2 showed you Maybe the league got to be on, maybe like a two-headed monster, a legitimate two-headed monster. Let it be like Jahmyr Gibbs and
but then,
what's the name of Detroit.
but the thing about it too, though, is like we're also not one dimensional.
We're not.
So even if Brees is going off, Allen is going off, you try to crowd the box, Garrett is going to say thank you,
Mike.
Appreciate you.
Even Lazard, he frustrates me a lot. He frustrates me a lot.
He does.
And he's a 50-50 guy. I'm a catch it or not, but he is
it's the little things though.
He is
blocks so damn well.
He blocks well. He's Rodgers' safety valve, and he knows. And that's like we Aaron, Randall Cobb, whatever. The one thing about Randall Cobb I appreciate, even though he didn't contribute on the field, he let the receivers know this is what Aaron likes. If you can do this well, you'll get the ball. That's the most important thing. The lesson saying, if you could do this well, if you could be here, if you know what his tendencies are, you'll get the ball. If you don't know what you're doing and we're supposed to be at any given time on the field,
that's what the problem starts.
And as you can see, when Garrett Wilson and Rodgers were butting heads in week 1 or in practice or whatever, it's because Aaron expects him to know where to be, and Wilson not a dummy. Wilson probably be like, hey, I'm here. No, you should have been here. You know what I mean? I could imagine those conversations are Garrett Wilson having the confidence and the know-how he has, being a smart kid that he is, and trying to tell the veteran, hey, man, I was here. No, you should have been there. You know what I mean? But
you're faster than that.
Right.
So it's like, stop looking. Right. I think also Aaron is teaching him too is like, I need you to trust me that I see you.
Right.
So you don't have to keep on looking, because the more you look, the slower you can get sometimes too, because you're trying to pay too much attention to me as if I don't see you. Oh, I know when you get that step. I know when you have a step on one of these boys, and trust me when I tell you, as long as you get a step, I'm throwing it. Right. Once there's a window, I'm throwing it. And he showed that in week 2. But there was some pass. I'm like, yo, bro, what are you doing?
Bro, that joint when he caught it for the first down, and Wilson kind of like spun, hop, and then like put it. What?
I was like, okay. I said, that's what we're doing.
Okay. Yo, listen, man, I'm very excited by what could be, and tonight as the home opener. Aaron Rodgers knows that stake.
He does.
The last time he was here, what happened? 4 plays in, he tore his Achilles. You think that man is not ready to ball out tonight and put on a show for the fans?
He knows the ovation he's about to get. Come on,
bro.
There's a love that he's deserved his entire career that he'll be able to feel. Like, that's the one thing I guess I would love for all athletes to know. New York really has the best fan base. It has the truest fan. We just have the worst media. And by media is from a standpoint of how it is they try to make it seem as if we're in this tough market and the media is always out to get you. No, we just love our sports. We just want you to win because we see the best in you guys no matter what.
Right.
So it just sucks if we don't perform to our potential. But the love you guys are going to feel tonight.
Keep left towards.
About to be. And you know what's love? And full circle. I wasn't able to go to the home opener last year, Monday Night Football. And I'm going to be here tonight.
Now keep left towards stadium.
And it's a 4-year anniversary for the tailgate. You know what I mean? For the podcast.
Divine right there.
Bro, it's time, man. It's if not us, then it's time. It's time for the Jets to put on these great shows for us. It's time for the Jets to, you know what I mean? Look at the air conditioner.
We did.
We are here, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, man, we outside. And I've said this a lot of times. We outside. We always gonna be outside. But we're literally outside. We are here. We're going to Lot L.
Now turn left onto Stadium Club Road West.
Oh yeah, we're going to Lot L. We out here. Oh man, I can't wait to pull up. I know NJ's here.
Lot L, right?
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
We out here, baby. We are out here, man. Oh, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. No rain. No rain. Oh,
where?
No, Lot L. I don't know which. I think I gotta go. Oh, you gotta go through here first. No, you gotta go through. Yeah, you gotta. Hold on. My bad, yo. I gotta get the parking pass out. Hold on. Jay. You got to go around. We back? We good? We good? We good?
There it goes. There goes L right there. Shows it.
Okay. We good? We good? We good? People are here. People getting set up. I wish I could flip this camera. Can I flip this camera?
It's good out here too.
People barbecuing. I can't flip the camera. You know what I mean? Gotta be front facing.
So how do we do this though? So we'd have to get like a vendor's permit and everything.
Nah, you just set
Do
up.
your own thing.
Just do your own thing, bro. It's be the tailgate stuff. You just set up, man. You go out there, you set up. Yeah, that's all. There's nothing extra. They know what to expect. You know what to expect. Yeah, I feel you.
You know we're gonna go.
You got the goosebumps.
No, but you know what we're gonna do over here though.
Oh yeah. Oh, we about to go. Yo.
Oh, you know.
Oh, we about to go crazy. The people don't know.
They don't know.
They don't know that we about to go
they don't-
crazy,
they
but
don't.
we about to go crazy.
So we work while we have fun. That's the beauty
That's-
about when you're living within your passions of life.
Work while you have fun.
So we're here for fun,
Right.
and we're here to let the faithful know that we're in the building.
Right.
We're working too.
Right. We definitely working. It's gonna be a movie.
Here goes the L lot.
Okay.
What number?
Now turn right.
13.
13. Perfect.
I was trying to put sparking. Let's see. Oh, right. Okay. Can we go in there? No. Probably gotta go around. Makes sense. Yeah. Right here. That gold. See where it says the yellow sign? Gold parking. If y'all still with us, appreciate y'all. Oh, right here. Cool. Cool.
And 13 is close. There goes 12.
Is that us right there? We're over here by right there.
Where?
That's 12. You should be right here. Where the pride flag is and this thing right here, you should be there. I think. 'Cause I don't know flag. I don't know if she
There
has
goes 13
flags.
over there.
Oh, over there. Okay. I don't know if she had flags or not. Oh, L13. But where exactly are they setting up? I don't want to set up close to them, so we have like a little perimeter set up.
In 500 feet, turn right. Then your destination.
All right, where's Neil? Because Neil usually. All right. Go see right here. Go there. Neil's right there. So
right here in front of this Volkswagen.
yeah. No. Well, go around because in fact, wait. Is that no? Right here. Because Neil's right there. There goes Nicole right there. There goes Neil right there. It's Keyshawn Johnson jersey. Yes, sir. We are here. Yeah, we here, baby. We here. Yes, sir. What's going on? Ascension Podcast Network, Minister Podcast in the building. P-Pac, how you doing, brother?
Doing great.
What's going on? What's your name? Oh, yeah. We met before, right? How you doing? What's going on? We live. 4-year anniversary tailgate. You know who P-Pac is. You've been on the show already. You know who the call is. Say hi to the people.
Yo, what's up, people? We got the burgers going.
I'm starving. This is Chris, owner of the XPerience Store in Brooklyn. The gentleman I was talking about.
Same here.
That's Nicole.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling
And that's the other Nicole right there. That's Brandon. He's part of Jet's X Factor. I don't know. You ever follow Michael Nania?
Yeah.
He's same company.
Got it. Oh, man. So,
I've been out of the game. I'm an OG.
Hey, brother. Hey, it's the old man right here. Come on.
Yo,
What's going on?
yo, all that stuff y'all see me say on Twitter, somebody been messing with my phone, bro. I don't know.
That's Neil.
Chris.
My man Chris. True. Nice to meet you. Strong handshake, bro. Firm handshake. Yeah. That's Neil. He cool.
That's my son, Domenico. Domenico, say what's up to the
What's going on, man? How you doing? You good? Good.
My
Beautiful.
man's been here since he's 18 months old every game.
Oh wow. And it's a beautiful.
Half these cats here.
The football gods have shined on us. No rain. 80-some degree weather.
More football players today.
Yes, sir. We out here.
Tonight we put the league on.
And we got a special guest, guys, coming. Quincy Newwire's going to be in the building, guys. Quincy Newwire's going to be in the building, guys. Just let y'all know. celebrating 4 years. Central Podcast Network, Middle School Podcast. We're out here, Jets pregame. Let's go. Let's go to the other. Let's go to the other.
My guy. How we doing?
We live.
We got the wings, baby.
We got the wings. We live. This is a Nick and Nick event. That's Nick and that's Nick. And this is me, Andrew L. Case. 4-year anniversary of the Middle School Podcast, Central Podcast Network. I'm happy to be here. Home opener. What's going on, man? I'm happy to be here. Ed? Yep. There you go. What's going on?
Nice to meet you. How are you?
This is Ed, y'all.
What's up, everyone? Big day.
Big day.
I keep every time my phone beeps, I'm like, Granick, I'm like,
hoping, right? Hoping that
I'm
the
hoping
ready
it's taking place right now, and a surprise announcement
after the game.
No, during the game.
During the game?
As they call the players out, ladies and gentlemen, welcome news, Jet. It's on Rick.
Right. Yeah, if he's in the building, if he's in the building.
What was the tweet this morning? There was something about it. It's like, okay.
Let's talk about it. Hassan Reddick says, God makes a way.
I hope God's making his way to one Jet Drive.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. I'm hoping he's in the building, and they're keeping it a secret, and then they announce it during when they bring everybody out. This place fucking explodes.
This is the most beautiful day I've ever had. Not in August, like a pregame in September, week 3.
Neuhaus.
Oh,
We believe.
Let's go. Hold up. If it does get cold,
1997.
If it does
I'm going through my 1997. I'm going through my contract.
Right.
And I got it. I'm like pulling out of my gun. It's got holes in it. I'm like, fuck it, I don't care. It's 80 degrees out. I mean, these are winter kits. They're like,
I have those, and I haven't.
Dude, I'm roasting right now. I'm like, fuck it.
we out here, baby. We out here. 4-year anniversary tailgate. Kev, we miss you. Dan, we miss you. Wish you guys could have been out here.
Is Jude actually going to show up?
He better show up, but he's going to show up. He's at work.
That's another. We'll talk about that story later.
He's definitely going to show up.
I'm an old ass man.
Hey, mate, you in good shape. You don't look it. You don't look it, man.
I gotta take care of it, so.
Hey, that's what's up. I got two. That's what's up. I wanted to bring him, but I'm like, it's a school night. I'll bring him to another game.
I had to yank him out. He hasn't been, like I said, 18 months old. He sat with me every game. Hasn't missed one.
That's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up. I've definitely got some tickets for the 29th. So I'm gonna bring them on for the 29th. But we out here, baby.
Let's go.
More people gonna pull up. Like I said, Quincy Numa is gonna be in the building, bro. I appreciate Quincy Numa for popping out and coming to celebrate 4 years with us at the tailgate. It's primetime game. It's 4:00. We're bright and early. We're gonna be out for 3 hours. So people got their tickets. There's still gonna be people coming in a little bit later. A lot of good food, a lot of good energy. But that's gonna be it for me from the Jets pregame. I'll probably pop back up when Q pops out. But like I said, if you're on your way, you got your tickets, make sure you get here on time, man. And go Jets. Jets. Peace.